John!
Hey, wait!
Hey, stop! Get the police. Get the police. Let her go. Get the police.
Sir, stop. Puss ass nigga.
A couple angrily argued with a restaurant employee, upset over poor service and a misunderstanding with their order. Their voices grew louder as they demanded a resolution, causing a scene in the dining area. A woman angrily argued with a supermarket employee over a pricing issue, raising her voice in frustration.
Are you kidding me right now? You're not going to sell me this? It's going to take you to... I'm spreading more dirt standing here, for God's sake. I'm not paying for it. Fast! I'm not paying for it. We have a right in America not to wear a mask. If you not watch the news, we don't have to do this.
It says on the paper right here, it's gonna be back.
There. Find it. I'm not going to touch it. I think it went over there.
I want a free water cup. Give me a free water cup, sir, please.
I'd like a water cup as well.
I have a water cup too. Yeah, they all want water cups. Hey, look. Hey, why they on my alright? Hey, now, out of here. Get the
Two men got into a heated argument in the restaurant, their voices rising until it turned into a physical fight, causing chaos as others tried to intervene and break them apart.
I've been trying to get some Taco Bell, okay?
Alright. I'll leave.
That's fair.
Can we wait a minute? I don't want to walk. No, chill out. Chill out. He gonna give it to you. Chill out. Bro, chill out. He gonna give you that shit. All right, you good. Chill out.
A married couple had a loud argument in the restaurant, their frustration clearly visible. Other diners glanced over as their voices rose, creating an uncomfortable atmosphere for everyone around them. A group of people in the supermarket erupted into a heated argument, their voices escalating as they disagreed over an issue. Shoppers nearby watched nervously, unsure if the situation would get worse.
Come on, bro. Come on, let me get this, bro. God damn. God, man. Come on, man. God damn, you over there getting you. Yeah, I'm real. I'm gonna fix this. Real. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Hey, go, get down.
Two customers were involved in a heated argument at the restaurant, shouting loudly across the room. Their intense exchange disrupted other diners, prompting staff to intervene and calm the situation. The woman argued fiercely with the police officer on the street, refusing to calm down. After several warnings, she was eventually arrested and taken away, still protesting loudly.
给我电话，我让你给我电话。你还想干什么？你们还想干什么？一个对你同志吗？
不管人员躲避啊！3次警告完了以后，推开车，
拍！
上车，来上车，来上车！
我上车干什么？给我电话！
上车给你做检测，上车干什么？来，
我的眼。
别动眼睛，来，别动眼睛，走，两个下来，走。
A group of people at the gas station engaged in a loud argument, their frustration growing as tempers flared. The heated exchange drew the attention of others, creating a tense atmosphere around the pumps.
Hey, mother God! You go there. I have no gas. I have no regular. No, go out. Hey, mother, finally, he never.
Let him go. Call the cops on him.
Yeah, give him gas. He's waiting. I have no gas. You understand? Give him gas.
How was that too?
Huh?
He also you want to walk in, how people go.
Whoa! Whoa!
Watch it, buddy. Watch it, buddy.
Watch it. I do know. Watch it. Go out. Watch it. You go out. I have no gas.
What is everyone waiting for?
I do no waiting for here. You understand?
Your mom teach you how to talk to people like that?
Yo, yourself, you racist.
You know what? I'm a citizen too. Yeah, you.
Are you a U.S. citizen? Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes,
Yo,
I am.
you really should walk because you need the weight loss, bro.
My dad was in the army.
You really should walk because you need the weight loss.
Two men on the bus began arguing loudly, their tempers escalating quickly. One accused the other of pushing past him. The heated exchange caught the attention of nearby passengers, causing tension on the bus.
Get the fuck off this bus.
Like you?
Yeah, I'm the talking shit to a bunch of strangers, dude. Bringing up racist and slurs, and I'm the
You're a Democrat.
off
Are
this
you a
bus, loser.
You're a goddamn Democrat, aren't you? Democratic.
That's it right there, dude. Yeah, we're the problem, bro.
Yeah, you are.
Uh-huh.
You know why?
Why's that? I'd love to hear it.
Trump.
Okay, yeah, I'm the reason that fool exists.
I will stop you.
Good. That on the
Giovanna!
move. We're done. Stop.
Step out of the vehicle.
Oh, please do not. You are assaulting him right now.
Hey, you have it on video.
I got you, baby. Sir, you are assaulting him right now. You can't do that. He was not speeding.
Get him on video. He has not.
Sir, we know our rights. This is a speeding.
What have I done wrong?
It's not going to get you anywhere.
I understand where you're coming from, but what's illegal? If you tell me, if I get a judge's order, I won't do it, but I haven't gotten anything. You need to be 6 feet back. You need to stand 6 feet back.
You're wearing a mask, first of all.
I don't need a mask.
So welcome to our channel, where truth and justice come first. Today we uncover the shocking reality of Karen gets knocked out after power hit. If you believe in holding those in power accountable, hit that subscribe button and join us in the fight for integrity and transparency. Let's get started. On March 28, 2019, a routine drive for 29-year-old Sarah Mills and 20-year-old Anthony Baylog took a serious turn when they were stopped by Corporal Michael Miller of the Henry County Sheriff's Office in Abbeville, Alabama. Both individuals, originally from Florida, were on their way to a car dealership when they were pulled over.
Hey, what's up? Yes. Why'd you pull me?
Ma'am?
Why'd you pull me?
Christine, is this your vehicle, Miss Mills?
Yes, of course.
And you have your registration. Where y'all heading to today?
I'm gonna go check out a dealership, trying to get a new vehicle.
So do you have your ID on you?
Yeah.
Can I have yours, please, too?
Is that needed?
Yes, sir.
Well, he's just a passenger.
Yeah,
He
I'm
doesn't
just a
have license.
passenger, so.
Do you have any
He
kind of
doesn't
ID on
drive.
No, I'm not the one driving, so.
Yeah, I was speeding.
In Alabama, passengers in a detained vehicle are not legally required to present their IDs unless an officer has a good faith suspicion of their involvement in illegal activity. Sheriff Will Maddox mentioned in an interview with the Dothan Eagle that Corporal Miller smelled marijuana coming from Mills' car, which could have established reasonable suspicion for Balog to reveal his identity. However, Miller did not mention the smell of marijuana during the encounter, and both Mills and Balog have denied any wrongdoing. Officers are not legally obligated to inform civilians of the smell of marijuana or provide a reason for requesting identification.
Not for him.
What's going on here?
Oh,
I'm asking you to identify yourself to me, okay? I want to know who you are so I know who I'm dealing with.
Okay.
When you're issued a license, even in Florida, it's really property of the state of Florida. Do you have any kind of ID to prove to me who you are?
Yeah, no, not on me right now.
Not on you. What is your first name, please?
I don't think I should be providing that. I'm not the one under question here. I'm not the one behind the wheel, so.
Step out of the vehicle, please.
Yeah.
Did he do something?
Am I being detained? And what's the investigation?
Step out of the vehicle, sir. Open the door, step out, and answer my questions, okay? You are part of the vehicle, and I stopped her for speeding, and I like to know who you are.
Yeah,
So,
I know I don't have to provide my identification.
You don't? So now you can either cooperate, but the more that you refuse to answer my questions or tell me who you are, now you're obstructing my investigation.
But there's no investigation. Do you have a supervisor we could speak
I am
to?
a supervisor.
Legally, officers have the authority to direct passengers in and out of detained vehicles, a power established by two landmark Supreme Court cases. In 1977, Pennsylvania v. Mims affirmed officers' control over detained drivers' movements. This authority was extended to passengers in the 1997 case Maryland v. According to Alabama Code 13102, obstructing governmental operations is a criminal offense which occurs when someone intentionally impedes the administration of law or prevents a public servant from performing their duties through intimidation, force, or other unlawful acts. Balog's refusal to exit the vehicle as instructed could be considered a violation of this statute. If Corporal Miller had confirmed the smell of marijuana, Balog might have faced charges under Code 13102 for failing to present identification.
You can identify yourself to me and we can move along.
Could you identify yourself? You don't have a
Corporal
badge.
Miller, I already have. So
Could you
again,
provide your badge
I
number?
just did. I don't need. You don't need it. That is
I do need
impertinent.
that.
Well,
I do
sir,
need
this
that.
is just a traffic stop,
do
so
need
you
that.
really
So
just
now
need
I'm
my
asking you.
license.
We're
Yeah, I'm a
legally
uniform.
supposed to provide your badge number
No,
and name.
I'm not.
Yes,
Well,
you are.
legally, if you're in uniform, you have to.
It is also notable that while many believe officers are required to identify themselves, there is no legal obligation for them to do so. Most police departments have internal policies for identification upon request, but these policies lack legal enforcement, resulting in varying adherence and potential disciplinary consequences. After Balog was removed and handcuffed, Mills was ordered to stay near her car, but repeatedly ignored the commands. When additional officers arrived, Mills continued to defy their orders, leading to her arrest alongside Balog. Mills was charged with obstructing governmental operations, resisting arrest, and speeding, while Balog faced charges of obstructing governmental operations and criminal mischief. The car was towed after it was confirmed that neither Mills nor Balog had any narcotics. Upon their release from jail, Mills and Balog faced difficulties retrieving their impounded vehicle.
Step out of the vehicle again, or I'm going to take you out of the vehicle.
As soon as you provide
No,
me with
you
your
can't.
name, you understand
You
that?
can't assault him
You
because he
understand
doesn't
that's
want to
assault
give
if
his
you don't have
information.
it.
If we're being detained for something, now I am because I was
You
speeding.
can't do that. I have it on
Please
video.
do not
I have
assault
everything
him.
you're
Yes,
doing
sir.
on video. If you grab me, that's assault.
Step out of the vehicle.
No,
Right
please
here.
do
My
not.
hands are right
You
here.
are assaulting him right now.
Hey, you have it on video.
I got you, baby. Sir, you are assaulting him right now. You can't do that. He was not speeding.
Get him on video. He has not.
Sir,
provided
we know
it.
our rights. This
He
is a
has not provided
speeding.
it. Keep it on video. Keep it on.
Do you
video.
have a supervisor
Hey,
coming?
keep it on video. She doesn't have to get in the vehicle. You understand what you're doing, sir? I'm gonna have your back.
You know our rights? Because we know our rights.
Yeah.
I got you on cuffs.
Bring it to court.
He can't.
Bring it to court.
What are you putting him in the truck
Okay.
for? Hey, be quiet. I got this. No, you can't put him in there. Sir, you can't take this phone from me. This is my protection. This is my property. This is my protection. Do you have your cam on?
I do.
Well, doing that because you have him in the truck, sir.
Have a seat
Sir, why is he being... No, please stop. Please, you are a big guy and I'm little. No, you can't detain him for this. He pulled me over for speeding, which was my wrong. I was speeding, but he illegally detained him for not having a license. He's already assaulted me. He's already touched me. What do you have him detained for?
Okay, because he's not answering.
He doesn't need to. He wasn't driving. No, you pulled me over for speeding. That has nothing to do with him. That's not an investigation, sir. You are harassing. What is he detained for? He doesn't have to. By law, he does not have to. He was not driving. Do you have a supervisor coming?
Go wait by your vehicle.
I need to speak. Please don't. Look, I'm a little person. Do not get in my face. For what? You don't need to know who he's for. Sir, you cannot intimidate me with your bigness, okay? You cannot illegally detain me. You cannot act like this. You're being a tyrant. Do you know why? You assaulted him.
He's not assaulted him.
He was. You put him in cuffs. This motherfucker not even pulled over. Look, he's gonna try to intimidate me. Thank you. I got 2 of them. Look at that. You got the guns. Yeah, you got the guns. We're unarmed. We have nothing on us.
Wait back by your vehicle. I keep telling you, you're not coming back here by my vehicle.
Dan.
Wait by your vehicle, ma'am. I keep telling you that. Wait by your vehicle.
I was speeding.
You're right.
Not him.
Go back and wait by your
Sir,
vehicle.
do not touch me. I have no reason to.
Wait back here by your vehicle.
You are bullying me. Do you not see what you're doing? You can't bully me either. You guys can't be intimidating to get what you want. Stop it. Don't play with me like I don't know my rights. Don't step closer to me. Why are you illegally detaining him? Stop. Stop. What are you doing? Stop. What are you doing? What the are you doing? This is assault. Do you not know what assault is? This is not okay. Stop! Do you realize what you're doing?
Weeks later, after a viral video of the incident had circulated, they were met with resistance when inquiring at the sheriff's office. Staff refused to disclose the vehicle's location and advised them to speak with Sheriff Maddox. 5 days later, Sheriff Maddox allowed them to retrieve their belongings with a police escort, but his behavior during the meeting was questioned.
Oh, this is your office.
This is my office.
Alrighty. Yeah, you can close that. Well, hey, I'm sure you know who we are. I was told Friday that there was a policy pertaining to getting like personal items out of your vehicle, so I was just trying to get a copy of that. Okay, so is there an actual policy? Okay, so I can't have a copy of that policy? FOIA request. They told me that I had to speak to you to get some kind of FOIA request. So I asked them if they had a sheet of paper. Most departments have like a request form, a piece of paper. Okay.
That's what you want, and then we charge for what administrative time it takes to get it up.
Right. It's a public facility.
It's you can't record it.
So the sheriff's department is not public? Well, I would hope they wouldn't give those out, right?
Well, if you're recording and somebody says something.
Okay, so news people can't come in here and report the news?
News people do if we allow, but they don't all the time.
I have been asking questions, but you kind of like berated me saying that I can't ask questions pertaining to how your sheriff's department works. Well, can you? Can you? Because I do have a lot of questions pertaining to that. Well, that's why I'm asking you. I needed some truth. I needed some help.
Is that all y'all need to make?
So if we can't talk to you, who do we talk to?
Anybody you want to talk to.
Okay, but if they refer us to you, who are we supposed to talk to about legal questions? Oh, so it's not public, it's private?
That's right. Our policies, a lot of them are private.
Okay, but
our policies are for us.
This department is for the citizens, though.
Our department is for us.
Mills and Bailog reported a troubling experience after their meeting with Sheriff Maddox. 2 days later, they were confronted by 6 police officers and their HR manager at work, resulting in their immediate termination. They started a GoFundMe campaign to seek legal representation, but only raised $30 before the campaign was deactivated. The conduct of Corporal Miller and the Henry County Sheriff's Office has been criticized. While the legality of their actions is debated, concerns arise over Miller's failure to de-escalate the situation and provide a valid reason for demanding Balog's identification. Sheriff Maddox's confrontational behavior during their meeting was also deemed unprofessional. A key issue in this case is the alleged smell of marijuana, which Miller did not mention. Disclosing this information might have changed the course of the encounter. On May 22 and May 28, 2020, Florida Gomez, a First Amendment auditor, filmed a traffic stop outside a Publix grocery store in Miami, Florida. Stop was conducted by Officers Brandon and David Sanchez of the Miami-Dade County Police Department.
Hey, come here.
What am I doing wrong?
Take a seat.
What statute am I violating?
Take a seat.
Call your sergeant, bro.
I'm making my sergeant here right now, bro.
Thank you, ma'am. Name and badge number? Who's your sergeant?
Hands in your pockets.
Who's your sergeant?
Thank you. My sergeant, you're going to see him in a second. He's going to come here and talk to you.
6 feet away, please. I don't have any ID for you. You have my name. You just told your boy my name.
Oh, so you are F.R. Gomez?
I am. You just told me your
perfect.
name. This is constitutionally protected activity. I'm not doing anything illegal. I've done this shit all the time, bro. What's the problem?
You know exactly what it is.
There's no issue. I'm not doing nothing wrong. Do your job, bro. What do you need from me? Am I detained? Am I free to leave?
No.
All right.
No, you're not.
Name and badge number, please.
Ooh, 7137.
Thank you.
According to U.S. criminal law, an officer must have reasonable suspicion of criminal activity to lawfully detain a citizen. This principle is crucial for protecting individual rights against unjustified interference. Detainment must be based on concrete evidence or observations of potential wrongdoing. How unfortunately, an incident involving Mr. Gomez highlights a deviation from these standards. Despite showing no incriminating behavior, Mr. Gomez was detained by the Met officers, who even abandoned another traffic stop to engage with him.
His ID, you got his ID?
I know he is. Take your ID there? You said a 5.5. Take
Name and badge number, please. Name and badge number, please.
Right, and
who's your sergeant?
Stand right there. You can stand right there. You approached us. I don't know who
I didn't approach you, bro. Buddy, I do this shit all the time. I record all the time. I record all the time. Can you get your sergeant? I need a... Can I speak to your sergeant? I haven't done anything. I do this all the time.
It's not gonna get you
I
anywhere.
record all the time. What have I done wrong?
It's not gonna get you anywhere.
I understand where you're coming from, but what's illegal? If you tell me, if I get a judge's order, I won't do it, but I haven't gotten anything. You need to be 6 feet back. You need to stand 6 feet back.
You're not wearing a mask, first of all.
I don't need a mask. I don't need a
You're
mask.
out in public.
I don't need a mask.
You need a mask. Huh?
Call your supervisor, please. Your sergeant.
On April 9, 2020, Miami-Dade County Mayor Carlos Gimenez issued Emergency Order 20, requiring facial coverings in public settings where social distancing is difficult, such as grocery stores and public transit. However, this order does not apply to places where social distancing is possible, like the parking lot of a public supermarket. This order aligns with CDC recommendations to prevent COVID-19 spread. While it aims to protect public health, individuals should be aware of its scope and exceptions. Additionally, there are specific county ordinances, some referenced by numbers, like 1 to 0, but none specifically mandate masks in all public spaces. In the U.S., citizens have a fundamental First Amendment right to film law enforcement officers during their duties. Federal courts and the Justice Department recognize this right, even though the Supreme Court has not made a definitive ruling. Many federal appellate courts have affirmed this right, though filming in public must respect individuals' reasonable expectations of privacy. This balance between personal privacy and public observation is important, as privacy laws protect certain areas and situations, like homes and private conversation. Even in public spaces, while privacy expectations are reduced, they do not justify the humiliation or widespread dissemination of private information. For instance, Officer Sanchez, despite being in a public parking lot, may still expect some privacy regarding personal details, though this expectation is limited due to his public role.
Call your sergeant and I'll speak to him. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. I haven't done anything wrong. I have everything on camera, man. You guys, I don't know. So am I free to leave? You have my name already. What else do you need? Call your sergeant. I don't need a mask. What are you talking about, man?
120. It's telling you need to wear a mask out in public. Okay? That's everywhere. And you upload that and you're going to be sued civilly because I am not allowing you to post my picture or my face online.
It's not illegal to record. It's not illegal to record. I'm a journalist, bro. I'm allowed to record. I'm a journalist. I'm allowed to record. Go ahead, sir. I'm not legally obligated. I'm not legally obligated to give you my name. I don't have to. I will give you my name and my date of birth.
I am letting you
But tell me what statute I violated.
To identify yourself.
Unlike many states, Florida does not have a specific failure to identify statute. However, Florida Statute 901.151 allows law enforcement to briefly detain individuals if there's suspicion of a potential violation. This law, based on the Terry Doctrine, permits detention and identification of suspects, but does not require presenting an ID card. Providing a name and date of birth is usually sufficient. In Mr. Gomez's case, officers stopped him without evidence of wrongdoing, so he was not required to reveal his identity.
You're free to leave if you want to talk to my sergeant.
I'm free to leave? No, if I want to talk to your sergeant?
If you want to talk to him, it's going to be a wait.
So I can't leave until I speak to your sergeant?
It's your choice. If you want to stay and make a scene.
Am I free to leave?
Yes.
Thank you for your service.
Start walking that way, please.
My vehicle's over there.
Okay, then we'll walk to your vehicle, sir.
Thank you, guys.
Remember, move, 7137. Come on, PCB file, buddy.
He was detained for about an hour before being released without charges or a citation, so the authorities did not explain the reason for his stop. Mr. Gomez reported that although he filed a formal complaint, he had not found a lawyer willing to take his case. Officers Hu and Sanchez failed to meet professional standards as they neglected their initial traffic stop to engage with Mr. Gomez, unlawfully detaining and harassing him afterward. This incident represents a misuse of resources by them, especially given the significant costs of law enforcement in the U.S., averaging nearly $150,000 annually per officer, with about $100 billion spent on policing each year. This amounts to approximately $1.1 million spent per hour. Such spending should not be directed at pursuing law-abiding individuals without cause. The actions of officers Hu and Sanchez reflect poorly on law enforcement priorities and underscore a wasteful use of taxpayer money. This disturbing incident is a stark reminder of why we must hold those in power accountable. And if you want to stay informed about more cases of police misconduct and fight for justice with us, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Together, we can make a difference and ensure that everyone is held to the highest standards of integrity. See you in the next video.